Okay, so let's take a look at the rules. If we have a look at choose material, and basically what this is doing is, this is the rule that brings up the first dialog box where it asks me to choose what material I'm actually going to be using. And the results from what you select in this input box then determines what happens in the next one. Click OK. And so that's basically it. When I've closed it, it's run the rule and it's asked me to choose what material I'm using. So then material size. If I double click on this one, it's going to bring up a lot of information. See, there's a lot of lines here. And basically what this is doing, it is looking for what I've chosen as my material, and depending on what that is, if I've chosen a material that is a round bar, then it will follow one of these ones here that says it's a round bar material. If I've chosen something that's plate, then it will give me the next drop down box, so the next box that is to choose a plate thickness. And if we go down here, all the different materials that I've got in here are basically just reflect the materials that I have built into this. So basically, if you add another material, then you need to add another one of these material groups here, and basically that tells your iProperties and your selection boxes what to do. So if I go back into material size, I can see that I've got all my material selectors here, and basically these extra lines here are just telling the iProperties what to fill out. When I pick a particular material, it tells it what to put in the iProperties box. If I scroll down here through all the materials, it then tells me here what to make the parameters if I pick round bar or plate, tube, or hollow bar. So what happens when you select each of those individual parts? We then go into, have a look at the iProperties, the part. I have a lot of custom iProperties built into this part template, and when I run the ilogic rules, when I select the material and the thickness or the diameter, it then returns the information to the part and fills out these custom iProperties. And then I've set up in all of my drawings to have the category as the material code part. So when I make a drawing, when I want to show or display what material is currently being used in the part, it actually displays the value that's in the category. And you can see here there's the parameters next to here, and it'll actually show you what I've got built in here. So it says if it's stainless steel tube, you'll return a value here. If it's aluminium, you'll return a value here. If it's bar, you'll return a value here. And I'll just head along here, and it goes so on and so on, and until you reach a dash here, and then it actually tells you a material code, which actually tells you what kind of material it is, and all of these are just returning a value for the size of the material that we're going to be using. And that's how it fills out the iProperties value for each of these the different plate thicknesses or different bar diameters in the drawing.